The Arthur Godfrey story began in New York in 1903, but Godfrey got his start in radio right here in Baltimore at station WFBR. In the Coast Guard at the time, some of his buddies talked him into appearing on an amateur talent program.
He went on the air and performed and was immediately a hit. People loved him. Remember, he was in the Coast Guard. At that time, you could buy your way out of the service. So the owners of the radio station, together with the governor of Maryland, whose name was Ritchie, went over to Washington and made arrangements to buy Arthur Godfrey's way out of the Coast Guard. I think the cost was about $800. And Godfrey was immediately put on the air with a regular program. He was billed as Reds Godfrey, the warbling banjoist.
Godfrey's salary, $18 a week. He only stayed at FBR 1 year, moving on to Washington on a job with NBC. Godfrey turned to television in 1948. His first venture, Arthur Godfrey's Talent Scouts. Godfrey gave up broadcasting in 1959 after losing a lung to cancer. Returning to Baltimore for a speaking engagement in 1970, the old redhead talked about the early days.
WFBR was called the official radio voice of the city of Baltimore. And the first time I was called upon to make that announcement, I said, Baltimore. And did I catch hell? You stupid idiot, learn how to pronounce the name of the town.